Magic Knight Rayearth is coming back in 2025 with a new anime project. Hello everyone, it's Leo, you are on Magical Cinnamon, and today we're going to talk about the new announcement of one of my favorite magical girl stories, Magic Knight Rayearth. Girl, I'm so happy, I'm already vibing to the song Tomaranai Mirai wo Mezashite, or I'm also singing the Brazilian version. Nós somos as guerreiras mágicas, mágicas. I love Rayearth, and I am very, very happy with this announcement. So let's talk about what's going on in the Magical Girl world, because we are being fed. We Magical Girl fans have been eating good, and every day there's a new meal for us to enjoy. So there was this announcement that is celebrating 30 years of Magic Knight Rayearth, the manga, and this anniversary is bringing us a new anime. This is the logo showing Mokona, very cute, and the three colors of the three main girls, Hikaru, Umi, and Fu. Magic Knight Rayearth was a manga that was published in Nakayoshi. Nakayoshi is a legendary manga magazine that publishes a lot of great stories, and the stories that are very important to us Magical Girl fans. Sailor Moon, Tokumiu, Magic Knight Rayearth, Shugokata, Mermaid Melody, and so many others. And obviously, Rayearth was also published on it. Rayearth was a manga that was turned into an anime, and it is done by the legendary group Clamp. And this manga originated this anime. I think the anime is from 1997. And the anime has 2 seasons or 2 cours, 2 stories. It is brilliant. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous show. I love both the manga and the anime. I think I like the anime a little bit more, but both of them are great. Clamp is a group of 4 people that write manga and do illustrations, character designs as well. They are legendary. If you are a Magical Girl fan, you probably know Clamp because they are the ones who did Rayearth and Cardcaptor Sakura. So they're huge, very important for the Magical Girl genre for sure. And the Clamp manga that used to be adapted to anime, they always received some changes. That also happened with Rayearth, especially the second arc of the manga, that when it became an anime, it changed a lot. I like the anime a little bit more, especially the ending, but both of them are great, and we don't really know what this new project will give us. We have a visual, a video. We have a visual and a video, a promo video that was uploaded on YouTube. And this promo video shows us some shots from the manga, some shots from the 90s anime, and also a better look at the first visual that we have. We can see a little bit of our 3 protagonists, and then we can see them together like this. It is very funny because we don't see their faces, and they're keeping the mystery, and I love this. I love how they're keeping this. And they also released another picture of the visual as well. This one is a little better. We have the logo already, and I really love how it's looking as of now. I think the visual is really, really slick. It's very pretty. I am very curious to see what they're gonna do with this, what direction they're gonna go. And I was in doubt. Are they gonna do something new, like a new story, or are they gonna adapt the manga again, adapt the same story again? And I believe that this new project is going to adapt the same story that was adapted in the 90s anime. It's going to be an adaptation of the manga, of the main story of Rayearth, and I'm very curious to see what they're going to do. So this new visual, it also shares a little text here, but it's so small we can barely read. In this version, it's a little more readable, I think. So let's try to figure this out. This is basically the summary of the Rayearth story, and it says, while on a field trip to the Tokyo Tower in 1993, so they're probably keeping it as a 90s story. They're not going to bring this story to our new era, which is something that Tokyo Mew Mew did. Tokyo Mew Mew New brought the Tokyo Mew Mew story to our era with their cell phones and everything, so it changed a little bit. It seems that Rayearth is going to keep the story in the 90s, which is great. I love the 90s. So while on a field trip to Tokyo Tower in 1993, three 8th grade girls, Hikaru, Umi, and Fu, meet by chance. After hearing a girl's call for help from the illuminating gleam outside the window, the girls find themselves transported to the other world of Sephiroth. Guided by Guru Clef, they embark on a journey to save Sephiroth as the Magic Knights. This is the original story from Rayearth, and this is probably the story that we're going to see again. As I said before, I love this story. I am utterly happy with this announcement. I think this is going to show and introduce Rayearth to a whole new generation of Magical Girl fans that are also going to love this. This is not only a Magical Girl story. This is a Magical Girl story. This is an isekai story. And this is also a mecha or mesha story. I really don't know how to pronounce this. I'm sorry. So we've been seeing a boom for the last 10 years or something, or even more than that, a boom of isekai stories, but none of the isekais have been as good as Magic Knight Rayearth. Honestly, this is peak isekai, and obviously this is coming from someone who loves Rayearth and also loves Clamp, so it is, you guys cannot wait. If you don't know the Rayearth story, you're gonna love this so much. It is so good. We have no details on dates or formats or the staff that is going to work on this. But as I said, I'm very happy. I'm very happy that we're getting so many remakes and so many new announcements. But it's also important to say that not only the Magical Girl genre, but also the shoujo demographic is getting a lot of attention lately, and that is very good. And it's not only stories that have been already celebrated, like Rayearth, for example. Rayearth is a story that already had an anime, very successful manga. Now it's getting it again. We have so many new Magical Girls coming out this year. So many new stories. So we are appeasing to the fans of the older stories, but also appeasing to the fans of the newer stories, or bringing a new generation of Magical Girls to light. And this month, July, we're going to have a show that is being abbreviated as Maho Aku. I don't remember the full name. The Magical Girl and the Evil Lieutenant used to be arch enemies. I think this is the name. It's an adaptation of a novel. We are going to have Acro Trip later this year. We're going to have Magie Lumiere later this year. So new Magical Girl shows that have never been adapted into anime are also getting an adaptation. So we are getting remakes, but we're also getting new stories. So we have something for everybody. And look, we are really getting into a moment in which Magical Girls are dominating again. And this is amazing. We've been waiting for this, so let us celebrate. Another thing that I want to say very fast is that Fu is my favorite character, the green one. I love all three of them. They're gorgeous characters, but Fu is my favorite. And it's very funny because in the anime, in the 90s anime, her hair was like a very light brown, like a honey colored hair. And in the manga, she's blonde. So now she is going to be blonde just like in the manga. That makes me believe that they're adapting it closer to what the manga was, which is good as well. The one thing that makes me a little sad about this is that the manga has a lot of comedy and there's so much cartoon, the face, it's very exaggerated. Lots of times they turn into chibis all the time, And we don't see that in current anime anymore. This is something that was very 90s, and I believe we're not going to see this in this new project, which is a little sad because it's very Rayearth. It's what really reminds me of Rayearth. The exaggerated humor and the chibis and the way the characters are screaming, and you know, their heads become like huge and their bodies become super tiny. I don't believe we're going to see this, but I believe we're on to something gorgeous. Anyways, babies, are you excited? Have you ever watched Rayearth? If you have, please tell me your expectations. If you haven't, please tell me your expectations as well. There's a video here on the channel that I reviewed the first season of Rayearth. It's been so long since I did this video. It's from the start of the channel. So it's an oldie, but I'm gonna leave a link if you'd like to watch. Don't watch the video if you haven't seen the first season because it's full of spoilers, and it's so nice to go in this story without knowing what's gonna happen. I would love to erase the story from my mind so that I could watch it again and be surprised again. It is that good. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. Want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinema channel. If you're a member, thank you very much for your support. And if you've watched up until now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.